I would like to say a little word about the tour we've just had and what it means to us, because as the Mayor rightly says, we're trying to become the hub of the green economy. Not only because it's good for Cape Town, but it's because it's good for South Africa, and it's good for Africa, and it's good for the world. And the great advantage we have in Africa is that much of Africa can leapfrog the old technologies and move straight into the new technologies, and there's no better place to pioneer that than in a space that has got the institutional capacity, the infrastructure, the industrial capacity, absolutely everything else to make it happen, and then enable Africa to leapfrog literally hundreds of years of development into new technologies, into clean technologies, into productive technologies that can create lots of jobs. And that is really the vision that we have of green energy. And we are driving it very, very hard because we see the prospects for the future, not only in a cleaner world, but in a whole new era of job creation, skills development, and other things that we so desperately need. And so we align many of our other strategies to ensuring that we can get clean energy, and one of the key goals of that clean energy is to have economic growth and investment. And Mr. Otterman also spoke about the downstream or upstream opportunities that are created by any such an intervention. So you do this kind of thing and you see this amazing synergy between waste that human beings generate. It comes here and creates a job. It gets sorted, it gets pressed into liquid, it gets gasified, then you use the liquid for fertilizer and the gas for energy. But the downstream opportunities of that are also absolutely massive. Because when you've used all the waste, well, what do you do with it then? Because you've still got some compressed stuff that you can't get rid of. Well, we've got this wonderful project also generated by Green Cape and the Energy Game Changer, which is called the Waste Industrial Symbiosis Project, which is a very, very important one, which takes the waste of the waste and looks for new uses of it. And this is quite interesting as to what it's producing. For example, I read somewhere that the waste of pineapples, when they make juice from it, that remaining core thing that they can't use and put into the juice, goes into making a binder for medications that is much more effective than anything they've ever had previously. So it creates a new product that creates new jobs, that creates new technology. And that is how we have to approach waste. Power our economy through it, create new enterprises through it, create new jobs through it, to create a clean environment and a whole new future for our country.